Can go ahead.
All right. Wow, it's nice to see everybody here. A lot of people missed me over the weekend. I took some rest, okay? I needed to take some small rest and then I come back to, so we have a nice time. Um, wow, thank you, Madam Abigail Eze, for that wonderful love emoji. Mark Zuckerberg. Wow, you're here. Ooh, thank you for the love. Anyway, today we're gonna do trade review. Oh, I miss you too, Ishola. I miss you too. Thank you for that message. Yeah. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Crypto Thinkers team, Royal Q. Welcome. I cite you, Madam Elizabeth. I cite you, Samuel, Ifeni, Ishola, Michael, Smith, Joseph, Madam Abby, Gift, Sudik. Oh, Sudik is here. Sudik, you're welcome. So, welcome everybody. Today we're going to do trade review, and Mondays our review is just 45 minutes. Okay, Tuesdays are 2 hours. That's the maximum, 2 hours, depending on the volume of what I want to teach on that day. So if you want me to help you with your trades, I'm just adjusting only 4 trades, okay? Maximum 4 trades, minimum 2 trades, and then we call it a day. Then we take off on Tuesday. So if you want me to adjust your trade, one of the people that I would want to use his trade to teach is Mr. Ifeanyi. Yes, he's trading an asset. He's trading an asset. Um, that asset doesn't really move much. Yes, so and every crypto coin, as I taught us, is every crypto coin has their own utility case. Every day, what is being used for, what the coin is being used for, what enterprises, companies that have built on their blockchain technology. So sometimes their trading volume is very low, and there are some coins, they are China coins, you know, and once there is a lot of shaking or low activities in the Chinese market, it also affects those coins. And one of those coins is the one he's trading. So I already, told him that there are some assets you can be on them like for 1 month. If they say they are not moving, they will not move. They'll just be at a particular price range. Maybe if they are $2, they'll be at $2.10, $2.11, $2.30. Then they'll come back to $2.10. And the volume percentage between them is very short. You see that the percentage between them is so short that it's not even hitting your 1% take profit for you to even enjoy profit on that coin. And that coin is what he's trading. So I'm going to use his account to teach us what to do with it. Now his account, all the margin calls have been bought. Let's say his margin call is 10. Last I checked, his margin call is 10 margin call, and it has reached the maximum. Now, if it happens this way and the market doesn't go up and it still goes downwards, there is no way you will make profit for that day. So everybody take note. All your margin calls are exhausted, and then the asset goes further down, and there's no extra margin call to be bought because you don't have enough USDT to cater for the next margin call. You will not make profit on that asset unless the asset goes upwards to meet your take profit trigger price. That is when you're going to make profit. So you'll be there, other people will be making profit on other assets, and you will be there complaining that you've not made a dime. So these are the reasons why your trade is not making profit. We have solution to it. One of the solution is you get USDT, maybe about $30 or $50. Then we what? we switch off the margin call button. That's one of the ways to pause a trade. You can switch off the margin call button. When you switch it off and you add a margin call, there's no way Royaku will buy it until you do adjustment. So this is one of the ways to pause a trade when you want to do adjustment to the configuration settings. Okay, so I'm going to let him share his screen. All that I'm saying, I'm going to demonstrate it. If he has USDT, even $15 left in his Binance, I'm going to teach you. I've taught that topic is on the YouTube channel. I've taught it already how to add extra margin call to the existing margin call if all your margin call is what? Exhausted, but you have USDT. When you buy extra margin call in the deep, there's a probability, 50-50 probability that you start making profit on that margin call level as you wait for market to totally sell out this coin on your dashboard. So I'm going to use Mr. Ifeanyi's dashboard as case study for tonight. So as I teach him how to add margin calls, you also learn. Okay, so that's how we do it when our market buys all our margin calls and the market dips further, which is to our advantage because price will be cheaper. You have to open extra margin call. You have to get extra USDT backup down so that you look at the first buy-in amount and then you get the ratio number of times at that new level. So, Mr. Ifeanyi, kindly share your screen. So I use your dashboard as demonstration. Okay, sir. I don't know if your place is noisy. If your place is very quiet, you can unmute your mic so I can communicate with you. You know, communication is a very important thing to me. Once I'm not hearing you. Okay. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you, ma.
Oh, good.
I can hear
Perfect.
you. Yeah, I can hear
Everybody
you. Yeah.
can see the screen? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So please, we are going to what? Check his trades. So, sir, please kindly touch on strategy. Use your hand to tap on strategy. Good. So he's trading YFI. He's trading what? YFI. Okay. I think they bought one extra margin call. Please, how much USDT is left in your Binance? How much is left? Not the total USDT. How much is available?
Okay.
So everybody, please check your own before I call you so that we save time. Just as you are at the background yet to be called, just quickly go to your Binance so we don't have to wait for you to log in, do verification, all those things, so that we don't take too much time on one person. Okay, I think you are going to do logins. Okay, let me see. I'm sure. What's your total capital, sir? Then I'll be able to know what's your total capital you brought to your Binance to trade with. Then I'll be able
to... Everything is $370.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so that explains it. I can add that position quantity. As you can see, position quantity on your left side is 349. Please, do you see it? $349. Do you see it at your left side?
Yes, I can see it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's just telling you that out of your $370 you brought to your Binance, 349 is inside this coin. That's what it means. Okay. Position amount. That is what it means. I've explained all these things in the other videos in detail. Okay. So I'm just doing revision, okay, with your account. Okay. So that's what it means. Okay. That 349 simply means that out of your 370 you brought to come and trade, 349 is inside this coin actively running. Please, you get me. and then
Yes.
the rest of it is the one left in your what USDT assets. So that's
Okay.
what is showing there. I believe that's the $29, $28.
Yes.
So I'm going to take $15 out of this 29 to buy one more margin call. So the reason why you are not you'll be making profit, but their coins have their seasons and times. And once we don't list a coin on our coin list for the month, if you go and trade that coin, everybody will be making profit on the other coins we have listed, but you will not be
Okay.
making profit as we are making profit. So this is just a mistake that happened, which
Okay.
I believe you learn from it, and then once it sells off, you now trade with the 360 or the 180. So 180 for 2 coins, 360
Okay.
for 1 coin. So for me,
Okay.
if you have a small capital, maybe your capital is just $500 or $400, I always advise you use my junior split tinker, which is $180 per one asset. So that way you
Okay.
can have 2 coins on your dashboard. So if one coin is not doing well today, the other coin can sort you out. It's just like somebody having a provision shop. The person is selling only Calipo. Then another person sells Calipo, Biscuit, Milo, Nido. Like, are you getting me? That person will make more money if customers are coming to both of you, your shop. The person having Calipo,
Okay.
if the person doesn't need Calipo, that means that whole day, that Calipo shop, you will not make money. It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing with these crypto coins. There are days the trading volume. Trading means buying and selling activities that went on that day. Sometimes the
Okay.
volume is low. The
Okay.
volume is low. So once the volume is low, you will not get profit, so much profit on that asset. Sometimes you will not get anything for that whole 24 hours. And that is okay, because it's just showing you this market is a real market. And once the assets start getting people tripping in to come and buy and sell, when there are more buyers in the market, then you see that the asset will start pumping, and then you'll be seeing plenty profit for that asset on that day. That is all. If the next
Okay.
day the asset can pump today, 2 days the asset will not pump. It will be there. It will
Okay.
be cool, and it is normal. It is what?
Okay.
Normal.
Normal.
Just like your businesses that you have, you own a cement shop. There are days people will come. There are days customers will not even come at all for that day.
That's
And
true.
you still close your shop and you go home and you believe that the next day will be better. Are you getting me? It's the same thing here. So this is real business, like real life business, physical business, but it has been digitalized.
Okay.
It has been digitalized because we are now in the technology era of making wealth. 20 years ago, we were in the analog era where you physically have to go to office, you go, and it is phasing out. Now we have artificial intelligence are going to do most of the jobs, the banking jobs. And artificial intelligence, you just walk to the bank and then it can even read your name. And then it will tell you, okay, put your deposit slip here. And by the time you realize it has load your money for you. And very soon, fiat money will not be used again. So I'm just making us all know that the world is shifting, and you got to shift with it. Otherwise, you'll be left behind. You'll be a cake in the system
Okay.
when we have long gone. You get me? Good.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let's go. So let's go and buy another margin call. So everybody, watch the way we calculate to buy the next margin call. How we open an additional margin call anytime the market goes downwards on an asset you are already trading, but your margin call has been what? Exhausted. Your margin call has bought all margin calls. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let's tap on the return rate dashboard. It's the biggest red dashboard on your screen. Tap on it, sir. Good. So now that he has tapped on it, the first thing we want to look at, always this screen is called what? The strategy summary dashboard. I keep saying it in all my tutorial videos. It's called strategy summary dashboard. So it's trade strategy summary dashboard. Everything you imputed in your parameter settings, every trade that is going to happen, every trade that is running, this page has a summary of everything. And any trade that has sold or bought, this page is where you get detailed information. This page is the trade summary dashboard. So when I tell you, give me a screenshot of the top part of this dashboard and the bottom part of this dashboard, you don't give me only the top, give me the down, because both screenshots are going to help me to read your dashboard very well, to be able to help you. If I don't have to come online with you, I can just help you right on the Telegram page as I help somebody. So every time we tell you, give us a screenshot of your trade strategy summary dashboard, this is the dashboard we're talking about. So you give us the top and the down. So you scroll upward, keep scrolling. Good. So this is the bottom part. You make sure all these 6, 1, 2, 3, all these layers, first buy-in amount. So you see the first buy-in amount, everybody on your left hand side, you see they've written first buy-in amount is what? $30. You see that? $30. Now, this first buy-in amount, I've explained it in margin call. What is margin call? I've explained, there's a video purposely for that, which I've explained in detail. So you might want to get time and watch it. So the first buy-in amount is $30. Then you look at the right-hand side, opposite it is what? Margin call limit. So you look at your left, your right. So margin call limit is what? 11. And then you look at the top. You look at the top also. This margin call limit is just telling you that per your capital, this is how far you have opened the margin call limit, like staircase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The limit 11. Now you look at the top. If you find out that the limit at the bottom matches with the limit at the top, they are the same figure, please scroll downwards so we can see the top of this dashboard. You see they've written number of margin call on your left hand side. They've written what? 11. Please, do you see it?
Yes.
Mr. Ifeanyi.
Yeah, I can see it, ma.
You see it? Good.
Yes, ma.
Okay, so number of margin call is what? 11. You see it tallies
11.
with the one at the top and the bottom. Beautiful. So
That's
this
cool.
means that all the margin calls that you have opened, it has all bought everything. Like it has exhausted all your margin calls. So if market drops further down, now market has dropped -9% from your entry price where you bought the asset. It has dropped by what? -9. Now this -9, take it that is +9. That's 9% of the capital that is in, which is called the position amount in USDT. So if you don't want to miss profit on this -9, which is called floating, it's like floating loss. Floating loss is not a real loss. It is profit in disguise. Are you getting me? So this -9, just look at it as +9 that you are yet to make. Now, if you want to enjoy this -9 till it becomes +1%, buy the next margin call, so that when the market is climbing up, you can receive all these -9 turning into +9 profit on the capital you're trading on each margin level. Are you getting me? So the next thing we are going to do, yes, I've already explained this, but I'm just doing revision. So we just click on switch off margin call button. You see there's a blue button. This is one of the ways I do it. So you see switch, good. So you confirm. So you wait. So once it does that, go to trade setting. You tap on trade setting. So we are going to add one more margin call to his existing margin call, which is 11. So you first look at your first buy-in amount. First buy-in amount is what? $30. Now, half of this $30 It's what?
It's
$15.
15.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is the margin call limit, we are coming to add a fresh margin call to the existing 11. So you are going to edit the 11 and make it 12 because your capital that is remaining is not so big for me to open maybe 10 extra margin call to it. It's left with only $28, and I'm going to use $15 out of that $28 that is left. Assuming you have $100, I would open about 5 or 10 more margin calls. That way you even make much more profit. But I'm working with the money you have. So this is how we open one more margin call. So you put 12. Beautiful. So it's the 12 that we are going to do the adjustment. So you look at your first buying amount, it's $30. Now we want to buy $15 ratio of this $30. So just divide this $30 into 2, it will give you 15. And then we go to margin configuration. Margin configuration. Tap on margin configuration. Then we go all the way down to that 12 margin call we just added. So it's on default. So we have to reduce this. We have to reduce this amount, the number of times on your right side. One time means if you put one time, so edit the 128. Because if you put this 128, it means 128 times the first buy-in amount is $30. So when you take your calculator, multiply $30 by 128. The money you are going to get, that is the money you are supposed to have in your Binance before you put that 128 times over here. But you don't have that money in that account yet. So we need to reduce it to the available USDT that is left in your Binance, which is $28. Now, if you put one time here, it means 1 times $30. And the $30 is what? First buy-in amount. But your money is not $30. It is what? $28. So we have to divide this one time into 2. So when you divide this 1 into 2, what ratio are you going to get? What ratio are you going to put here?
0.5.
Exactly. Simple. So your first buying amount should just guide you to know the number of times. So if you put 1 here, meaning 1 times $30, the $30 is your first buy-in amount. So if you go and put 2 here, meaning you are saying, Royal Q, when you get to my 12 call, buy 2 times $30. That means you already have $60 sitting in your USDT balance. That's when you come and put 2 here, but you don't have $60 there. So you can't put 2 times here. When you do that, it's going to switch off your margin call button. And when you do that, it will affect all the other margin calls. Trading, it will reduce your profit making. It will reduce your profit making because you have made Royal Q automatically switch off your margin call because you have bought more than the margin call you are supposed to buy in line with the capital you have. Okay, so it's very simple. It's not difficult. You just re-watch this video, watch it again, and also watch the video called margin call. What is margin call? I explained all this dashboard in detail for almost an hour. So when you watch it, you will understand all these ratio and number of times. Everything is in the video. So this is how we do it, okay? So 0.5 times $30, you check your computer, it will be $15. So it will take only $15 when we open the margin button again. So click on confirm. So this is how you add 1 extra margin call when the market dips so much and you have some extra USDT. Come on, take advantage of the dip because every dip, there's always a gold that comes out of it. Then you click on confirm. But before that, click on distributed and take profit allocation. Everybody remember that for record sake. So you scroll and then see if it is at 1%. Normally, those with iPhone, once you add a new margin call, do you know what happens? It will go and change this distributed and take profit to 1.3 Royal Q default. So all the iPhone users, try your best to come to distributed and take profit at relocation and change it to 1% crypto thinker strategy. Okay? So click on confirm. And then you click on save. Good. You click on confirm again, and everybody watching, then you now come and switch on your margin call button. So this is another way to pause your trade from buying the next margin call. So once you finish, you just come and switch the margin call button on. And within some few minutes, you see the Royal Q is going to buy the next margin call, which is margin call 12. And this your -9, you see that it will reduce. You reduce to, you see that? Everybody, you just see it?
Yeah.
You see that the
Yes.
-9, the floating loss has reduced. So it's all about having extra USDT. Assuming you have $200, this -9 would have been probably -5. That way, this asset will sell out very fast. Once the market pumps more than 5%, boom, you are out of this coin. Then you can go and trade your bake or your rose, because this 370, you can trade it on 2 coins, rose and bake. They are very good assets. Or Avax and Mana. They are all on the list there, the 180. So 360, you have only 360. Don't go and use only 360 to trade one coin. Split it into 2.
Okay.
Split it into 2. Use the junior split thinker strategy. 180, try and trade enough assets. When you have enough provisions in your shop, you will get more money than somebody who is only selling maybe one item on a table. The provision shop person will have more money at the end of the day because he's having varieties of assets. Are you getting me? So if one asset is not bought, he knows somebody will buy another asset, and at the end of the day, he would make money. And you, the person who is having only one with small capital on the table, it will keep long. You make money, but you can't compare yourself with the person who has more quantity. Okay. Yeah, so your problem has been solved. The rest that you have to do now, that we can see now, is you have to go and learn what is margin call. It's in the YouTube channel. Subscribe, and then you will gain access to all the videos. I've titled it, What is Margin Call? It's going to teach you all the parameter settings, what it means. I've taught it all there. Yeah, so problem solved. If you have more money, we'll keep opening it to reduce this floating loss. So that is the only way to come out of the coin faster. Yeah. So thank you, Mr. Ifeanyi.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, you're welcome. Okay, so let me head over to the next person. Let me check those who have raised their hands. Please, Mr. Michael, please mute your mic. I don't like that. I'm recording the meeting so that people who don't come can hear. We keep saying that if you want to say something, nicely raise your hand. You'll be called. Let there be order in the house, please. You keep on your microphone. I've not been talking. Please, just lift up your hands. Once I'm done with Mr. Ifeanyi, I'll call you. Market has been here. Market has been here long since before you came to join Royal Q. So just relax for me, okay? We'll attend to you. If I don't attend to you, I'll push you to the next day, okay? And market will still be around to still make money, okay? Beautiful. So let me check. Oh dear. Mr. Ifeanyi, are you still sharing your screen? Please, I'm done with you. So can you please stop sharing your screen? Thank you. All right. Good. So I'm going to check whose hand is up. So we have Mr. Michael, Madam Gift, Madam Olabisi, and then we have Brother Jerry. So these are the 4 people that have raised their hands. I have 20 minutes to end the class. If I'm not able to get to you, tomorrow we're going to have the same times, 7:30. Tomorrow to be 7:30, and I'm going to take care of you people too. Okay. So Mr. Michael Sunday, can you please share your screen? Or if you have a question to ask, you can ask your question, sir. Thank you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. How's family, ma?
Good.
Yes, ma.
Go ahead with your question.
Yes, ma. The question I want to ask is based on the trade you just treated. You just finished treated. So the question I want to ask is that how will I know when my margin call have been bought? How will I know when my margin call have been bought? So that's the question.
Yes. Okay, I just said it. I just gave the answer right now using Mr. Ifeni's dashboard. Probably your mic was on, that's why you were getting feedback. If you watch carefully, how to know that all your margin calls has been bought. Mr. Ifeni's margin call all has been bought. You get to see it when the top dashboard, the strategy summary dashboard, you see the number of calls, margin calls is 11. And then you look at the bottom, if it's also 11, meaning all your margin calls have been bought. And Mr. Ifeni's margin call has been bought because the top is saying 11 and the down also is saying 11. And Royal Q even writes margin call reached. Royal Q will even write on that dashboard that reached margin call. So Royal Q will even write it boldly on the dashboard for you that margin call is reached. So that's what we just did. We added one more margin call because all his margin call has been bought. We just did it right now. So that's the answer to your question was just demonstrated right now with Mr. Ifeni's dashboard. Thank you. Do you understand, sir? Okay, your microphone is off, Mr. Sunday.
Okay, ma. I understand, ma.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, please, the next person is Madam Gift. Mr. Sunday, can you lower your hand for me and mute your mic for me? Thank you. Okay, Madam Gift, I see Gift. So please, microphone is on. Mr. Sunday, please mute your mic. Mr. Okay. Okay, Madam Gift.
Yes.
I see Gift.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma. I can hear you. Go ahead. How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Good. Good.
All
Please,
right.
we are listening.
Yes, I'm going to share my screen.
Very well. Go ahead, ma. Okay, I can see your screen.
You can see my screen.
Coach, me, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Please, let's head over to your Royal Q.
Yes, I'm going there. Can you see my screen?
All right. Yes, please. I can see your screen. Okay, this is my first time of seeing your screen. I've not seen the screen before. True of us.
Yes.
Because this
It's true. It's true.
True. Oh, good. Because I've not seen the price. Okay, good. Okay, please go ahead with your question. You want to ask something?
Yes.
Before I enter
Okay, I just need you to assist me with the re-rate rate, especially for this BTC XRP. I wanted to sell off. Yeah.
Okay, so one of the things that you have to consider is the market of every asset moves differently. So if you want an asset to sell off immediately, then you need to pump more capital. But if you want the margin call, the profit, floating profit to reduce very fast and to also lower the average price closer to the current market price, the best way is to open more margin calls whenever you see the asset is dipping, maybe -5, -10, -15, -20. You should be buying what? More margin calls. Now, there's a one problem I've seen right now. You are giving me, I like the top part of this dashboard and the bottom. So as you were going, I've seen something that needs to be corrected on your dashboard. So, which I've said that, let's go, let me see, move upwards gently. Good. So everybody, you see what I'm talking about? Reached limit of what? Number of buy-in. So when you see this thing they've written at the call margin trigger price, they've written what? Reach limit of number of buy-in. Have you seen it? So when you see reach limit, meaning it has bought all the margin calls you imputed at the margin call limit. Simple. That's what it means. So those who said, those who are asking, how can I know if the margin call is exhausted? This is how you get to know when your margin call is bought. All the margin calls is exhausted. Royal Q will even let you know. It has written it here, reach limit. Once you see reach limit, meaning your margin call is finished. So either you get more BTC, if you are trading the BTC market, either you go and buy more BTC, maybe about $30 or $40 worth of BTC, then you use it to what? Buy extra margin call, just like I have done here in the previous person that we shared the platform. Another thing we see here is first preset buy-in price. So this first preset buy-in is like you are setting, I don't use this feature. Every team and what they use, some team, they only use this type of feature. They set a certain price so that even if it will take 2 months before the Royal Q will trade for them, they'll wait for the price of that asset to get to this particular preset. You see, they said preset. I've taught that also in one of my technical sessions, what the preset means. So I'm just doing revision again. That this preset in buy price you have put here, you are telling Royal Q that when the price of this asset gets to 0.0001 BTC equivalent, then it should what? Buy a new margin call for you. Then it should initiate this trade for you. So this preset, if you want to follow the Crypto Thinkers way, we don't use preset because everything has advantage and disadvantage, but I like to take the one that has more advantage than the disadvantage. Because if I use preset only to give trade here, normally the preset should be precise that, in the next 1 to 12 hours, that coin should get to this price level and then execute it so that I can make money. But what if the market doesn't get there in the next 3 weeks? Meaning that my USDT will be lying down there, waiting for this price, this preset price, to get to the market price that is written there before I can start making profit on this asset. So that is one of the disadvantages. That's the reason I don't like preset. That's why I don't trade. I trade on market. I trade today, market price, enter, put margin calls. If you sleep and the market goes down, Royal Q will buy your margin calls for you and it will sell for you. I like that kind of trading. And me, I'm a cycle trader. I only give one shot because I see some opportunities that, within 72 hours, this coin is going to sell. Just like today, the asset I gave for one shot signal, it sold off. I think in less than 4 hours, it sold off. So those are the times I give one shot. So I'm not really a fan of one shot trading. I'm a cycle trader. I bought the Royal Q for 1 year. So I want the Royal Q. I'm giving Royal Q what to do. Trade for me day and night, repeatedly, cycle trading. So that's it. So we're going to remove this preset. We're going to remove this preset. So tap on it. Tap on the preset price.
I need to stop the strategy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. You need to stop it before you. Beautiful. Then you tap on that, and then you, where you see the BTC, you put your cursor there. Put your cursor in that box, and then you type 0. And then you click on confirm.
Okay.
And boom, it's gone. Now you are free from this. So this is how you free yourself out from the preset price, because I don't know when market is going to get there to pick your money and be enjoying. We that we are trading BTC, we are already in the trade. We are making money whilst you are waiting for your preset price market to get there. Are you getting the point here? It's good on some cases, but for me, I don't use it. My team, we don't use preset. Okay. So we are done with the preset price. Now we are going to, I want to ask you, do you have BTC? Do you have some BTC so I can buy the next margin call?
Yes, I think I've
do you
got
have Bitcoin?
Bitcoin like $58.
So you have extra $58 worth. Good. Let's go to trade setting. Let me add one more margin call to the existing one. So you go to margin call limit, increase the 8, make it 10. I'm going to buy 2 more margin calls for you. Good. And then you head over. I hope this setting, you have set it to Crypto Tinkers.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. So let's head over to margin configuration. Let me edit. So I look at the first buy-in amount is $15. So I know that she said she has 58. So $15 for each level. So let's go down there. The margin call that we just added, we added margin call 9 and what 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit the 128. You're going to put 1 time. So 1 time here means $15 or $16 worth of the current Bitcoin market price. Okay. Then the 10th call, we're going to make it, we're going to make the 10th call, the percentage, we're going to make it 3%. Then the number of times we make it 1 time. So in all, it's going to take $30 or $32, depending on the current Bitcoin market price when the market gets to this margin call level. So problem solved. Tap on confirm.
Just
distributed and take profit. Distributed and take profit. Let's see if.
Okay.
Do you want to accumulate Bitcoin? Do you want to accumulate? If you want to accumulate, then put it on cycle, because all our Bitcoin is on cycle. We don't put our Bitcoins on one shot, because we are accumulating till we hit 1 Bitcoin in our wallet. Are you getting me? So BTC market, nobody should go and put his BTC market on one shot. Everybody on the call, if you know your BTC is on one shot, please, you are depriving yourself from the wealth that is going to be unleashed next year and 2025. So please put your strategy on cycle for BTC. Okay, click on confirm, and then we going to start the trade. So let's wait for it to load. Then click on the start button. Then you click on, please, what's your, okay, your mood is what? Strategy mood is Sabine mood real-time settlement. I said we are trading the BTC for 3 months on Sabine mood real-time settlement. Then before, so bring it back. Yes, so we are going to trade it for the next 3 months. Okay, so take it that you are starting today. So you take your Royal Q notebook. If you have bought your notebook for Royal Q business, you write today's date and count 3 months. Once it gets to the 3rd month, you go back to your strategy mood and change it to Sabine mood. Good, and you click on confirm. let your BTCs be on cycle. Everybody on the call, let your BTC be on what? Cycle mode. Put it on sub-beam mode real-time settlement for 90 days. Then you now switch it back to sub-beam mode, the middle one. Okay, so let me see your mana, and then yeah, you see that it has bought it. It has bought the next margin call. You see that?
Yes.
And the floating lot has reduced. Now let's go to mana. Let's go to mana. So mana is on minus 11. So anytime you see this minus thing, it's just a disguised profit. It just see it as positive 11% of your capital. So if you do not buy the next margin call, when the market cleans up this negative, meaning all this negative 11 from the next margin call, you have dashed it to the market. That profit, you are telling the market, I don't want, because you have gone down and I don't want to buy you, even when I have USDT. So that's what that's what you are doing. Are you getting me? If you have USDT and the market drops so well, and you can go and open one margin call, so that this negative 11 on that last margin call, you are going to make 11% or more. That's what it is. That's why you always say buy the dip, buy the dip. When you see negative 20, negative 40 on an asset, don't sit there and let money go. Go and open one more margin call and buy, looking at your first buy in amount. Then you make money all the way up when the trend is climbing back. So that's how we make money here in the sports market. Okay, so let's see the top side of this is 10. Everybody can see number of margin call is what? 10. Then we look at the bottom. She still has what? Margin call limit 11, meaning out of this 11 margin calls, 10 have been bought. So she still has one more margin call to open. Are you getting me? Please, how much USDT do you have? So I know whether to. How much
have
USDT?
like 103.
Okay, so the 103 margin call. Okay, let's open the current margin call that is yet to be picked. So tap on mana, then you switch off your margin call button. This is one of the ways. If you want to adjust, you just yes, confirm. Then you click on trade setting. No, don't stop the strategy. If you do that, sometimes when your internet is not good, you not find the coin. So I'm just showing us another way to pause your trade if you want to add a margin call. You don't need to click on the pause button. Just please scroll up and then switch off the margin call button. You've not switched it off. Switch off the margin call button. Switch off the margin. Good. So this is one of the ways to pause a trade if you want to go and do an adjustment, or you want to add one more margin call. Okay, everybody watch it. If you don't understand it, just re-watch the video again 3 times and you'll get it. Click on trade setting. 10 minutes more and I'll be out of here. We'll continue from the next person. Okay, so make this 11, make it 12. Since you have more than $100 margin call limit, make it 12. Then let's head over to your margin configuration. Then we go to margin call 11. Change the margin call 11 percentage to 0.1. And then the first buy-in amount, how much is it? I didn't take a look at it. Do you remember the first buy-in amount?
It's 30.
Sorry?
30.
30. Okay. Okay, so let's go. You didn't save. So yes, ma. Let's go. Let's go back. So the 11th call, yeah, once you input something here and you don't confirm and you go back, it will reset again. So it's very important. Whatever you input, you make sure you save before you leave the page. Then you make this place one time. 1 times the $30 is what? $30. Very simple. Then the number 12, you make it 3% one time. because I want you to have extra US dollar in case this mana coin goes down further, so you can be making money in the deep whilst the market is down. Okay, then you click on confirm, you save, and then you switch on your margin call button. Problem solved. So we are done. I move on to the next person. So switch on your margin call button.
Okay.
And then you wait
Done.
for a while. You see the system will load. Once it loads, it's going to buy this coin at the current market price. And that's very good. It's buying at 0.45. You see it will buy right now. And this 11.20, you see that it will reduce once it buys the 11th margin call. Okay. So just tap on the strategy board, strategy record at the top. Though there are some two icons on the blue dashboard at the top right. Tap on any of them. The blue dashboard at the top right corner of your screen.
Yeah.
Blue dashboard. Good. So you see that it has bought. This is how you can easily check if the coin has bought. So you see the market price, the average price is 0.45. Good. So everybody, the market is down. This is the best time you got to go for USDT and buy open margin calls, as you have seen me do here. Check your first buy-in amount, check your USDT, multiply it by the multiple buy-in ratio, and you're good to go. You have to make money when the market is down also. When the market is up, you make more. When the market is down, you also make more. Okay? So that's it. You check your gas fee and see if your gas fee is enough. So I've solved your problem. So have you seen the negative 11? Everybody, you see it?
Yes,
Once she bought the margin for it's now 9. So that is the reason why we keep saying that when the market is dipping and you see minus 20, minus 15, don't just sit there if you have USDT. If you have USDT, go and add more margin calls. If it's $30, the higher money you put at the level, the faster the floating loss reduces and the faster this one will sell out faster. So you see the $30 that she put there, something that was negative 11, now it's at negative 9. If she opens the next margin call and she put like $200 there, this negative 9, you will not see negative 9. It might be negative 5. If she opens another margin call and buys another $200, it will reduce to negative 3. By the time the coin goes up by more than 3%, boom, this asset has sold and given you profit, while the person who didn't buy and still waiting because the market is down, but the person has USDT, doesn't want to buy, wants to wait when the market has pumped before you come and pump money. You, the one who bought right now at a cheaper price, you will get 4 times. You're all trading with the same capital, but you see that you will get 4 times more than the person who didn't buy the dip. It's as simple as that. This is how the market works. You just follow the rules and you'll be so happy here. Yeah, so I've solved your problem. Everything is fine now. So the secret is you buy more margin calls when the market is down and you reduce your floating loss. That's how fast you get out of the market with profit. Yeah, so thank you very much.
So much.
I hope you're okay, ma.
I am.
Okay,
I'm okay.
Very well.
Sorry, please. Sorry to add. Sorry, please, Madam Gift. If you have not joined our Wealthy 3 page, please, whoever asks you to join our group, you can join the Wealthy 3.
Yes, I'm going to. At the moment, I'm busy with the YouTube tutorial.
It's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
Okay, ma. You're working on the assignment. You're working on your assignment.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be expecting your assignment. I pray it comes before Christmas. Okay.
Yes, it will be. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let me go quickly. Let me go to the next. Hold on, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, I've taken care of Madam Gift. Can you unshare your screen so I call Madam Olabisi? Madam Olabisi, kindly share your screen, or if you want to ask a question.
Good evening,
Okay.
ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Can you see my
Madam
screen?
Olabisi, how are you?
I'm
I
fine.
can see your screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I have one trade that somebody gave one short signal that I entered. So it's a bad trade for me. I
You
want
like
you to help me.
You like
I want you to help me correct it.
You like one short signal. Okay, let's see what we can do about it. But why is your iOS on cross?
It's the
Why
one
is it
shot.
on cross?
I don't know.
Oh, because you know we don't use cross.
Shot they gave me.
That's the first thing. Strategy move. When it's on cross, it will be there. It will be there, and you'll not be making profit, and it makes you frustrated when you don't have more margin calls to cater for. Okay, let's see it. Everybody, let's see what the problem is. Let's see if we can solve it. Okay, so the first thing we look out for is, has it bought margin calls? No, it has not bought. Does it have margin calls? Please scroll upward. No. Let's see the bottom of the screen. Let's see. It has one margin call. Okay. All right. So this, I know this signal. And the first buy-in amount, everybody, you see $180. Are you seeing it? So we are all going to learn from this. Is a signal from another team. Every team has their own way of trading. Okay. So for us, we don't believe in putting like $180 on a coin and put it all at the first buy-in amount. We believe that if you have 180, spread it into margin call of 11. So we have a signal called junior split tinker, and the minimum is 180, 11 margin calls. So assuming this coin, she used junior tinker, everybody on this page, and she used strategy mode. Will she have been making profit, or she would just be there? Anybody? If she had opened it with exactly, because she has what? Because she has what?
Margin calls.
Yes, margin calls.
Beautiful. So margin call is very important, especially to crypto thinkers. We love margin calls because we know the power in it. When the market goes down and you don't have margin calls open on an asset, you'll be so stuck. You see the return rate is -9. It's just saying that before you can make profit on this signal, the market has to rise more than -52. It has to be positive. It has to rise and clean all these -9 and be in what? positive 1%. If your take profit is 1%, I don't think this place the take profit, this signal, the take profit was what? It could be 2% or 1.5. What was the take profit? Okay, she's not online. Let's see.
It's 1%. It's 1%.
Okay, you change it to 1%. You change it to 1%.
It's 1%. I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, we can hear you now. So we are going to
when it was not moving. It was 2 before. Yes.
Yes, this signal, it normally counts with 2%.
Hello, ma.
Yes, ma.
Yes.
It normally counts with 2% because there's no signal in Royal Q that will count to 1%. Crypto thinkers, we use 1%. The other teams, they use 1.5, 2%, and 3%. Some also use 5%. So we are going to correct it, okay? And you have USDT. You have I saw you have 100. Yes. Good. So we want this asset to what?
To sell
out. The floating profit, the floating loss, we want it to reduce. And we also want you to what? Be making money whilst you are waiting for it to what? Go up and sell out totally. Please, are you getting? This is the only way we can we can make good use of this 180 that is in. Otherwise, if the market doesn't pump above this -9, you will be on this asset for the next 1 month. It can be here for 3 months. You know crypto. Once you are not buying margin calls as the market is going down, you will not make money. That is the truth. That is the truth, especially when you don't have a sub-beam mood real-time settlement on your margin call. Even if you open 999 margin call, if you don't have sub-beam mood opened, sub-beam mood real-time settlement, you can be on the 999 call and you not earn the dime. So let's tap on it. Everybody watch it. We are going to, together, we are going to open margin calls for this coin called IOST. IOST is an Internet of Things coin, and it's a very good coin, but you have to trade it with margin calls. That's how this coin is. There are coins you can trade with one shot. With the coins, they need a lot of margin calls. Okay, so let's switch on the margin call button, switch it off, and then we are going to add. Good. Now we are going to trade setting. We are going to edit everything here to Crypto Thinkers way. Okay, so I'm going to make the first buy-in amount. I'm going to make it, because I don't want to use too much, let's make it $15. Royal Q's lowest first buy. Then our whole position take profit, everything 0.001. Our margin call limit, we are going to make it 6 margin calls. Okay, so please do the rest to the Crypto Thinkers strategy. Please, the whole position take profit is 1. The figure well, so Royal Q will not take it. But when it turns green, it has turned green, meaning Royal Q has accepted it. So this is one of the ways to see if you are imputing correctly or wrongly. Okay, so we're going to put this trade on one shot. So it will be on one shot because we want, no, we want to sell out.
Yes.
You know, we want this coin to sell so that you can retrade it well with our strategy of 180. Okay, now we are heading over to distributed and take profit allocation. We are going to make it 1%. So, okay. Good. Now we are going to margin configuration, the engine room. All right. So we are going to edit the left side. Then we're going to edit what? The right side. So let's go to the left side. We want it to buy 0.1, 0.1, all the way to the fifth call. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, another 0.1. Then the sixth call, you make it 3%. Then the seventh call, you make it 5%. Now we go to the multiple buy-in ratio. We are going to make, remember the first buy-in amount is what? 15.
Yes.
From the first call to the fourth call, when I explain in the margin, what is margin call tutorial, first call to fourth call, Royal Q sees them as one.
As one, yes.
One. So we call it the whole warehouse. whole warehouse. Like when it's a warehouse, you know how a warehouse is. It's one big structure where they put so many goods there, and it's just one warehouse. So here in Royal Q, from number 1 to number 4, it sees it as one margin call. So here you can buy even $5 here, depending on the asset type you're trading. It's not all assets you can buy $5. Okay, so put 0.5, 0.5. That's like half of $15. So that's 15.
30.
Let's say 0. That's becoming 5. Exactly. So half. We are having $15 buy in amount. So if you are trading half, that's 7.5. $7.50. Are you getting?
Yes. Yes.
So just the number 1 to number 4 is going to take what, $30 out of your $100 plus the first buy in amount, which is 45. No, the first buy in amount 180 is already in the system. Like it's already in the system. But I'm just giving a lesson. The first buy in amount I just put there. I'm doing a lesson that $15, if you see 0.5, meaning 0.5 times $15 will give you $7.5. So that's what it means by this compute. So I was just explaining what it means to the public. Okay, now we head over to the fifth call. We make it one time $15. So make it 15. So one time, and then we are done.
But ma, I still have margin calls yet to be bought in the other coin. Will I have remaining dollars to buy it?
Okay, you want to buy margin calls, but we wanted to correct this one so that the floating loss can be. Okay.
Okay. Maybe
please, I'm
you check that
listening to
one
what
too.
you want, so I do.
No. I don't have issues with that, but I say I still have some margin calls.
Okay,
yet
ma. So
to
what
be
you're gonna
bought.
do is call. Okay, ma. The seventh call.
Hello.
You save and then.
Hold
Hello,
on,
ma.
I think network. Her network is a bit
Let me know if
bad.
it's from my end.
Yeah, ma, it's from your end.
My network is bad.
I can hear you.
It's from my
now.
end. So I should move out.
No. We can hear you now.
I can hear you now.
Okay, the seventh call. Please make it 15%. Seventh call, 15%. Number 7.
Yes, I've done it.
Okay. Please confirm. Yeah, we are.
I should save. Oh, can somebody else hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Go ahead and
Okay.
save. Go ahead and save. Go ahead and save. Then change the. Go to strategy mode.
Switch on.
No, go to strategy mode. Put it on the third one. Confirm.
Okay.
Then switch on the margin call button. Okay, Jerry, you are the last person. I'll just take care of you, and then we call it a day. We continue tomorrow. Okay.
So I should leave this place.
All right.
I should leave this place.
Coach Smith, please, were you saying some margin call, ma?
Yes, she has changed
I've switched it on.
Change the circle to one shot.
We are done.
Change the circle to one shot.
Okay.
It's fine. No. Change it to one shot.
I think
now.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not
on one shot, please.
Okay.
It's fine. Thank you.
Okay. What about the isolated margin?
Very much.
What about the?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
it's
fine.
now
It's fine.
isolated. It's
It's
no
fine. It's
longer
fine.
cross. Oh,
It's fine.
I understand. I
I've
understand
changed the
now.
isolated now. It's okay.
Yes, it's now isolated. Yes, thank you very much.
Please let me
Well,
have a look at it.
okay. Okay, look again.
Okay. You said the strategy mood. Did you take sub B mood real time settlement? Please just
Yes,
tap on it
yes,
shortly
yes,
for
ma'am.
us.
Sure. I changed
Mood.
it. I
Okay.
changed
Okay.
it.
We changed it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
So have you seen everybody? Have you seen her? Please click on confirm. You see that her floating loss has reduced from
Yes.
-9.
9.
Margin call, buying margin call really is good. So her
It has got 3.
-9 is now -7. By the time it gets to the fifth call, it will reduce further. So you see that the person in due time, this trade will start receiving profit. It's as simple as that. Okay, buy margin calls. We know the reason why. You see that it will be reducing as it's buying the margin calls. And very soon she'll be making profit on this IOST. By tomorrow evening, she will come and say she has started making profit on IOST. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go to the last one then.
There's no need to check
Okay,
the big.
please just scroll upwards a little. Let me see. Is it big? Only big?
Yes, only big.
Only big. Okay, so let's go to the next margin call. Margin call 9. Just switch on off the margin call button. And then you go to margin call 9. You scroll and then you make it 0.1 and then you make the 10th call 6%. The 10th call 6%.
6, okay.
6%, ma.
Okay, ma.
Yes, I'm just adding that 3 we removed. I'm just adding it. All right, so you confirm,
Okay.
you save, and that's it. We are done.
Okay.
So please check your fuel. Very important. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma.
So the
God
last
bless
person
you.
is Jerry, and we close for today. Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome. Jerry, brother Jerry, I hope you are at a very quiet place.
Please,
And
the last woman, did you
you
switch
let
on
me
your
know.
margin? Did you switch on your
Your hand
margin
is
call?
up. You let me know. Do you want me to buy
Okay,
margin
I'll go
call?
and check. I'll go and check.
I can see you are making good profit, Jerry.
Yes, please.
Okay, ma. Please
Oh,
share your screen so Jerry can come on board. Jerry is the last person.
I've done that.
Hello, Jerry.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I can
Is
hear
it
you.
from my side?
Maybe.
I can't hear Jerry. Jerry, I said if your internet is not good, let me know so that I push you to tomorrow.
Oh, I can hear you.
Or it's from my side.
Maybe, I think.
Father, maybe don't forget me as well, please.
Please, can you see my screen, please?
No?
Madam Tasty, are you here?
I'm
I've
here,
been looking
ma.
for you.
I'm
It's
here.
me.
I've
Please,
been
can
here.
you cannot
Oh.
see it?
Yeah, we can see you right
Okay,
now.
but you've not lifted your hands, so I can't see you in the list.
Several times. I lifted my hand several times.
Okay, so Madam Testy, I'll take care of you after Jerry. Okay.
All right, ma. Thank you.
No, you just tap on it once. If you tap on it several times, it will move off from the screen, so I wouldn't see your name in the list. So when you tap on the hand button, it will show on the screen that it's up. Thank you. Okay, Sir Jerry, what's the problem?
I just want you to just take a look at it for me. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Before that, do you have USDT? Because you know I work with USDT. If you are now going to log into your Binance, don't even try it. Otherwise, I won't mind you. Where's your USDT?
So it's 345, please.
You have to scroll down. Let's go. Let's go. Let me make good use of your USDT. How can you have USDT and the market is down and you're sitting there? You buy margin calls. Eh? You don't want to make money, Brother
No, that.
Jerry.
No, that.
Okay. But I've taught you how to buy margin call. When the
Yeah, that
market dips, just go buy the next margin call. Okay. So let me touch let me touch bake, because bake went to 22 in the
No,
morning.
please.
I said you should buy the B. I don't know whether
I'm
you
trading
caught
cake.
it.
I'm trading cake, please.
Yes.
It's
Bake,
cake that
bake,
I'm
bake,
trading.
bake.
Okay, so I should search for bake,
Oh, you're
right?
not trading bake?
Yes, please. I'm trading cake.
Oh, no. I thought you had bake.
No, please. I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to AVAX.
But you can trade
Let's
How many,
go
bake.
to
please?
You
AVAX.
can add bake now.
Yeah, I just want to see AVAX. Scroll up. Let me see if it has exhausted the margin call.
No,
Scroll
please.
up, scroll up. Let's go, Jerry. Let's go. Scroll up. Okay, let's go to margin call 14. Switch off your margin call button. Go to margin
Okay.
call 14. Let's buy the next margin call.
And I also think his trade is on mitigation, ma.
Please, I'm on the margin call 14, please.
Yeah, I'm yes, but why would you mitigate your trade when the market is down and you have USDT? Jerry, you are not learning. When market is down, you have to work. You have to go and check your assets you've mitigated. We mitigate when the asset, like the market, is going up, and then we don't want it to come down speedily to buy all the margin call. And we also mitigate when we have run out of USDT and it can't buy the next margin call. Then we go and put 30% on the next margin call that should have been bought, but we don't have enough USDT. When you do that, you are just telling the market you don't want to make any profit on this bottom. Because when the market is dipping and you have USDT, why do you go and mitigate with 40%? The thing is already down and you've gone to down it more, down. That's what it means. You get me? Margin
Yes,
call
please.
14, 0.1. You have been here for 2 months, more than 2 months. Don't do that. Why mitigate when the market is down? Very down. You have USDT, $300. Why, Jerry? Why are you depriving yourself from wealth? Margin call 13, 0.1. Edit to 0.1. One time. Why should I even buy one time? Because I'll trade big. That's why. Please, one time, $30. And then you go to margin call 14. Was it margin call 14? It's margin call 14. 0.1 again at margin call 14. One time. It's because the market is down. This is the best time to buy. Then the margin call 15, make it 3. Just put 3% there. Because I'm going to buy big. Please confirm. Fast. Let's go. Brother Jerry, let's go. You are an old member, so I need speed from you. All right, switch on the margin call. So let's go and trade big. So you just enter the asset name, you tap. Oh my goodness, this coin was 22 cents. No, it even went to 21 cents. And you say, God, I pray people bought the dip when I told them to buy the dip in the morning. I purposely wrote, check out Bake this week. Bake was down 21 cents. And now look at it, 23. That asset is crazy. Jerry, please trade big.
Yes, please. I'm working on it, please.
Don't even try that thing with me. Oh. Everybody, you see what Jerry is doing. Should I get bored with Jerry? You pick an asset, you are going to trade an asset, and you're now coming to do, you're coming to now configure. Is this how I taught you how to pick a trade? You've forgotten that when you pick an asset, you go to choose a strategy.
That's what I'm working on, please.
Or I'm not, or he's not getting. Jerry, you're 2 months old. You should know how to pick an asset from homepage and trade. Fine. You are escaped step. You are doing it wrong. Is he still saying that that's what he's doing? Or everybody doesn't know on the call. Nobody knows how to set up a trade.
You should go to the trade setting.
We know, ma. We know.
I think you're.
You see what Jerry is doing? Is it correct? He's still saying he's doing the right
He's
thing.
switching on AI Imagine.
Jerry, please go to your trade settings on Bake.
Go to trade setting. It's a Perpetua. Are you the one? Are you the one talking?
Yes, ma'am.
Click on the
It's a
manual
Perpetua.
rate.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
had
Yes,
to Perpetua.
Okay. Click on the yellow button there under my templates.
Should I just
Please forgive him.
Exactly. Click on 128. Jerry has been on this platform. We have used Jerry's account. And then you do what? Choose a strategy. Choose a strategy. Sister Perpetua, Jerry's account is an account we've been using for days. Jerry was on our iPhone. Look at the time we spend on Jerry. And I've made a video.
The only thing you change is your first buying amount. That's the only thing you change. You pick a strategy.
The tools are different from the one that we're using here. So I think you
are using a split strategy, if I'm not mistaken. You want to use a junior thinker split. That's 180, right? So the first buying amount is 30.
He's using 360.
Okay, 360. Okay. Well, it's still 30.
Okay, Jerry.
Change your first buying amount.
Say.
No, I don't think his first buying amount is okay, ma. Okay.
Yeah. Strategy mode.
But the thing is that he was just trained.
Please mute your mic, please. Sorry, ma. Mr. Okechukwu. Okay.
I'm muting them. I'm muting everybody. I'm muting everybody. Everybody is talking. To make the meeting very clumsy. I just asked a question, Jerry. You did not watch my videos very well.
Oh, I was even watching this. I was even watching the video
so nicely. And then how to go and pick strategy settings. You were rather. Oh, who is talking? Is somebody saying something? Go back to Royal Q. Don't go to YouTube. This is not the time to go to YouTube to go and click on tutorial video. Please click on strategy mode.
I've done that already.
Confirm.
Okay. Click on confirm.
Confirm it, please.
Start the trade.
I understand.
Please.
Great.
Okay, please start the trade.
Yeah, I've started.
Okay. Then understand. Okay, so Jerry, for now I'm done. We are using we are trading a new coin which is big. And we've also adjusted the other assets also. So kindly check your fuel and do well to go and watch the video that the title says how to pick a coin and how to set up a trade and pick a coin to trade. It's on the YouTube channel. Please look for that video tutorials on our YouTube channel, and it's going to show you how to pick a coin and trade using our strategy. Okay, thank you. Madam Tasty, please share your screen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Madam Tasty King. Okay. Tasty King. Madam Tasty King, kindly share your screen. Hello, ma. Okay. Please, your microphone is muted, so I need to hear you. I need to hear what you're saying. I need to see know if you are communicating. Okay. Hello.
I'm hearing you. Can you hear me?
Coach Smith, am I audible or still?
You are,
The
coach.
line
Go
is not
ahead.
clear.
You are. Go ahead. We can hear you, Tasty. Go
Okay.
ahead. What's your issue?
Let's go. Share your screen, ma. Go to Royal Q. Please go to your Royal Q. Move out of here and go to Royal Q. Okay, tap on trade strategy at the bottom of your Royal Q taskbar. Okay, so you have ADA, you are trading on cross, and then you have Theta. Okay, these coins. Okay. Do you have USDT? Okay, you are trading ADA with $11. I think you are trading a signal. Okay. Let's see your theta. Can you tap on more? More is at the bottom of your theta return rate dashboard. Tap on more.
Tasty, you have deviated. Oh.
Tap on more.
Tasty, go back.
Please go back. Please go back. Go back to strategy. No, don't go out of Royal Q. Look at the bottom of your screen. Oh dear. You need permission. Please give Madam Tasty, your microphone here is off. Can you come back to the meeting and unmute your mic so we can hear you? If you can hear us, come back to the Google Meet. Tap on the microphone. Oh, okay, she's back. So we can communicate with you, because once your mic is off, we don't know if you can hear us. We need you to talk. So look at the bottom of your screen. I don't know how you made the screen. Tap on return to the top. Where they've written return to the top. Okay, if you can hear us, you go to your theta meeting first, so that I move the next batch of people to tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock here. Okay, she has stopped on sharing her screen. Okay, She's having internet problem. She just joined. Madam Tasty King. All right. I guess I have to shift. Okay, she's back. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Please quickly go to your royal queue. Tap on your microphone. There's a microphone icon at the bottom of your screen. You are not typing it for us, and it's not really helping us, please.
I've tapped it.
There's a microphone.
Can you hear
Okay,
me
we
now?
can now hear you for the past 5 minutes. Yes. Please head over to your royal queue quickly.
Okay, ma'am.
And then
I'm there already.
okay. Please tap on theta. Let's see what how you've made the call.
Okay.
Your USDT is $18.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
USDT is left with $18. Okay,
Yes.
so let me see the bottom part. If you have, let me see the bottom part. So we buy the fifth margin call.
Okay.
Please scroll upwards. Scroll upwards. Let your thumb move upwards. Good.
I've
So let's
scrolled.
head over to, okay, let's go to margin call, trade setting. Let's go to margin configuration, call number 5.
Call number
Let's
5.
go. Yes.
Margin configuration.
Please, let's go to trade setting. It's at the bottom left of your screen. They've written trade setting in color blue.
Yeah, I've tapped it.
Then you head over to margin. Okay. Then you reduce this margin call limit to 5 because you don't have enough USDT to cater for margin call 6 and margin call 7. 5. And then you come to margin configuration. Let's go to margin configuration. Margin configuration. Let's see.
I'm there.
If you have $18, then it should have bought. Okay, the fifth call, please make it 0.1%. And then the number of times, make it 0.8. Okay. The fifth call.
The fifth one.
Number 5.
Okay.
Number 5.
0.
Number 5.
0.1.
0.1. Then 0.8 times on the fifth call.
All right,
the number of times 0.8. Okay.
But the first
yes, please
call,
click
I
on
changed
confirm.
0.1. Should I go back to where it was?
No, 0.1 is okay. We want the trade to sell out, so just put 0.1 there. Okay. It wouldn't have any because it would be on one shot. Okay, please click on confirm and then switch on the margin call button back.
Okay, save.
Okay. So please, oh, where are you going? You are almost done. We are almost done. You have gone back again.
So
is there any problem? Why you came back?
Can't you switch on the?
Please go back.
Okay, ma.
You click on save.
I'll saved.
Click on save. Good. And then look at the place. There's a button that they've written switch on margin call. There's a button they've written switch on margin call. Beautiful.
Done.
Problem solved. Okay, so you have $18 left in your USDT. So we are buying about $12 or $13 on the next margin. Please, strategy mode, tap on it quickly. Let me see. Is this Sabi mode real-time settlement? I want to see whether it's on. Yes, just tap on strategy mode. I understand. Okay, beautiful. Confirm. Okay, problem solved. So for now, put all your trades on one shot so that they will sell out. Then you now trade with the junior split tinker if you have $180. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I need to close. I'm tired. Okay, so let's go. It's a 1 hour class. We spent more than an hour. So tomorrow,
thank you
let me
very much,
screenshot.
Coach.
Thank
You're
you very
God
much.
welcome.
bless you. God bless you, ma.
God
very
bless
much.
you, ma. God
Yeah.
bless you.
So
Coach, very
thank
much.
you so
Thank you very
much.
much.
Tomorrow I'm going to check on Indy, and then Mr. Gabriel. You are the first two people I'm going to check your trades. I've checked everybody's trade. Okay, so I believe you learned something. We're going to upload the video to our YouTube channel. Do well to subscribe, and then you get notification whenever we load this video. Okay, so that you go and rewatch and apply what you have learned here on all your trades. That way, you'll be a very good student in Royal Q. So thank you. God bless you. I'll check you up all tomorrow, God willing. Enjoy Royal Q. When the market is down, it's to your advantage. Oh, thank you, Madam Abigail Eze, for the love. Tomorrow, I'm going to check your trades. Madam Indidi, I'll check your trades. Mr. Gabriel, I'll check your trades. So you are the ones that I couldn't check your trades. We need to go. It's 9 p.m. We started at 7:20. It's 9 p.m. That's too much. Okay, it's an 1 hour class. I spent more than 1 hour. So thank you all. God bless you. And
And
Thank
God
see
bless
you
you, ma.
in our next video.
Yes.
God bless you,
Bye.
ma. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too.
Thank you, ma. God
Thank
bless
you,
you, ma.
Madam Elizabeth. Wow.